welcome back to another video, guys. In this video I'm just going to go through a basic thing where on the sprinters, okay, I'm sure most cars will do the same. Obviously we've changed injectors as the car was rough, we're running quite rough, and like a sort of banging noise, should we say, and there was smoke. There were the signs, and then the live data as well. Injector 2 was coming up, so we have changed the injector. But as you can see, if you are very lucky if it does start, but in most cases it won't. It'll just crank, as you can see. So oh, there you go, it started. But this will be constant for a while, and this is lucky in this case that we've got it running. But as you can see, it will play up like that. Look, I'm not even done up, and it starts doing things. So this is what you need to do. I'm going to switch it off just to make life easy. You need to code it in, and I'm going to show you step by step how we're going to do that in a second using the AUTEL diagnostic machine. I've plugged in the machine. As you can see, since we started the engine, it says it needs kind of coding in. Otherwise, this is the result we get. Long delays in starting, and there will be over revs in a second. EML's on, obviously we know why. Look, it starts playing up, as you can see there. There you go, revving higher than normal. And I've not got my foot on anything. I'll come back down. So to code in using the AUTEL machine, you can go into the engine section, or you can go into hot functions, whichever. In this instance, we're going to go through it through the and then you're going to go into teaching processes. Okay, I'm just going to cut the engine out anyway, it's not good, but as you saw, that's what it does all the time. Zero quantity calibration. Let's see. Teaching, no, sorry, initialize of components. See if it has that. Where is the, oh, my wishful thinking, there it is. Injector, top left, continue. Now the injector we have taken out is number 2, cylinder number 2, okay, that's the one we are going to recode. Also, that's the picture of the injector, which is that one there. So we're going to do change adaptation value of F2, and I have the picture of the second one, which is this on the screen, so we're going to enter that in there. So let's delete all this. So that's the new one, okay, so we're going to hit F1 start new adaptation. Yep, let's do F1. It's going to override that one. Sorry, it's make sure the ignition is on. Nope, it's overridden it. So that's the new one. We'll hit continue. Now it may still play up, so what you need to do in a second, so yep, we've got the new one. Exit injector quantity adjustment, we'll do that. F5. So continue. Done. Let me just go back into it. Sometimes you just got to triple check this way. Yep, it has saved, as you can see. So let's go back. Now, go into trouble codes, let's just clear it, okay? The other thing I'm going to show you in a second is do a bleed, like a circulation bleed through of the diesel. And that'll take out all the air and whatnot, so erase codes, read codes. It shouldn't come back with that fault code, which is good. Go into active test, fuel pump control unit, so we're going to pump. So continue and then activate it. So F1 switch on, yep, we'll hit that. I can hear the humming noise, so just leave it running for a minute or so, let that go. After doing that as well, so come back into special function, zero quantity calibration, okay. We'll do it at idle, so it's going to rev things up in a second itself. So engine speed needs to be cut out below 0, ignition on. Okay, so we'll have to warm it up, sorry. So let's warm it up. Once it gets to certain temperature, I will then re-record and show you what you need to do so it's all calibrated. Yeah guys, we've got everything to the right temperature more or less. Turn the ignition on. There we go, continue. Now we need to turn the ignition on. Okay, as you saw, it turns on instantly, which is good news. So it's going to rev the engine itself, probably. Oh, there you go. And that's what we're getting. So let it code it in step at a time, and I promise you, you will start seeing smoke as well sometimes. Obviously it sounds a bit rough because it's doing its game, so we'll let it do that. Shouldn't take long, well it says 20 minutes, but hopefully once that's done, and then jobs are good and made. We're still on it. Okay, so guys, after doing the quantity teaching, it's all smooth, there's no up and down, it's done the job basically. And before, obviously there was like red in these, you know, above and low. It was injector number 2 playing up with the rest of the other cylinder injector, sorry. So that's why I said the waste one looked number 2, so we changed number 2, and look at everything's spot on now, perfect as it should be, which is good news.